Today's going to be the 17th of July, 2025. I'm Connor MacIvor. We're going to talk about your Santa Clarita real estate update, get you those numbers real quick. Looking at the last 7 days of activity, we have 13 listings that have been posted coming soon. 91 new listings have hit the market. 125 listings have had their prices changed. 30 properties have gone back on the market for sale, falling out of escrow. 28 properties in escrow. 55 have gone pending. Those are going to be the ones that there's no more access by the general public. Usually they're going to be finishing. 64 closed this past week. 5 expired. 22 canceled, 14 been put on hold, 5 have been withdrawn. When you're looking for real estate, make sure your agent is including those canceled listings and expired listings and the withdrawn listings. Right there alone, if we look at those numbers, we're somewhere around 30-ish. Right now. So like 32 properties could have a capability of maybe having a buyer go in and make an offer. You want to see if those fit your criteria. So make sure you hit your agent up and ask them what those properties look like. And it's not hard for them to send you a list of those. So at least you can get an idea what happened to have been canceled. And I would track that back for a little bit, maybe month and a half, 2 months, just depending on what you're looking for. But take all that into account. And if those properties haven't come back on the market yet, I would definitely hit my agent up and say, hey, what's happening? Now, I do cover that at our Zoom Me SCV.com appointment book. You go there, you book an appointment with me, 45 minutes or an hour. We'll talk about what's happening in the real estate market just to give you a complete idea and rundown. Now, right now, looking at the total number of listings here in Santa Clarita Valley, I'll give you that in just a second. Just a reminder, when you're going out and looking to borrow money for real estate, it is important that you do vet your lender and find out exactly what they're going to be charging you for the loan. Same thing as you would your real estate agent. It does come down to what exactly you're going to be paying. So you want to make sure that's factored in. You can do that with a real estate agent. If you're a seller, they'll usually issue you something called a net sheet, and that's going to show those charges at the commission structures you've talked about with them. And then also you'll see their commission built in there and those other fees that you'll typically pay as a seller. And of course, a lot of that, well, some of that, I should say, is negotiable. Commissions especially negotiable. The other things sellers might have to pay for would be, let's say, CC&Rs or the documents coming from the homeowners association. Usually that is an all-in seller cost. Seller has their part of escrow. Seller has their part of title. Buyer has theirs, and so on. But you'll see at least those charges on that net sheet. And then also on there, it's going to show what you happen to owe on your mortgage. So you can do that calculation pretty easily. So that's that. With the lender, I would look at them and I would ask for a good faith estimate. Now, they're going to say, well, we can't really give you one because we don't have any kind of idea as to what house you're going to select. I say, well, let's just make one up, what's indicative of the real estate market. So then I would have them look at, let's say you're looking in the 800,000s. Maybe that's your sweet spot for real estate. So look at 800s. And then you'll want to, let's just make a round number, 850. Ask them for that. And then if you're looking in areas that usually have homeowners association, those dues, you can find out what that average might be. And then if you're in a particular area that might have Melrose tax, which would be an extra tax on top of whatever the normal property taxes are. In Los Angeles County, those normals are 1.25%. It varies up and down just a little bit. But on top of that, in some of the areas, some of the builders fail to pay those Melrose and assessments. They pay for the infrastructure, the street lighting, the public service, the emergency services, these sorts of things. So some of them will pass those on to the individual homeowners, and those numbers can be pretty high. You'll want to factor that in as well. If you think the area is going to have it, then have them put together that good faith estimate, and then at least you'll understand a little bit more of where you stand. Also, whatever rate they base on that day, that's probably not going to be the rate unless you're really lucky. Well, unless it works out that way, because rates adjust and fluctuate daily, believe it or not. Not a lot, but, tenth or eighth of a point up and down here and there. If that rate happens to be the same the day you open escrow and the day the rate's locked, whenever that happens to be, usually it's when escrow's open. Good for you. At least you don't go in any different, but sometimes those rates do fluctuate up. And if it's down, it's going to be a benefit. I'm Connor with Honor. We'll look at you in the next one. You'll look at me, I guess, in the next one. ZoomMeSCV.com. You can go there. You can book an appointment with me. We'll talk about real estate. We'll find out exactly where your head is as far as the game. and then I'll talk you through the process, giving you what to watch out for from a law enforcement perspective. Plus, I've been doing this since 1998, how to do those investigations, how to make sure you're not going to be setting yourself up for trouble in the future. And of course, when you're ready, Santa Clarita, openhouses.com. That's my system. It has all the properties listed for sale, not just open houses. It's unlocked, so you can go there, see the daily video on the homepage, typically done before noon. I know I say 9 a.m., but sometimes I start doing other stuff with regard to my real estate business and get distracted. Shiny squirrel. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you for watching. Be well. Take care.